First down, Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Rodgers now on first down. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And now it's 2nd down. And for this offensive unit, Eddie Lacy, sometimes he even has the Auburn fans saying roll tide.
Now that's big right there because for them to say that, wow, that tells you how good a talent he really is. When he gets rumbling, the field tilts in his favor.
Maybe I overstepped my bounds there a bit, but he's good.
Brandon, you never want to get in the middle of Alabama versus Auburn.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And almost intercepted. If he could have picked it, maybe some space to go the other way. Instead, it's 3rd down. And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Stephon Tuitt's ability to play defensive end and yet rise up and knock passes away when quarterbacks try to throw them, he makes it hard to get around.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
I don't care how many times we say it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Rodgers now on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Rodgers again now. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb from 6 yards away. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
So that drives 7 plays in length. And the result, a Green Bay score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice. He didn't carry it over into the game.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he? With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football, and they've got it here with a first down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Offense working with a second and goal now from the 3. They'll run it with Lacy and give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal.
Well, after getting the ball in prime position to score after a fumble recovery, you think you're in a great spot. But the defense on the field is saying, not so fast. After reviewing the play, the right on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it. This will be caught by Nelson for a Packer touchdown. Jordy Nelson there to make the grab. And the Packers add on to their lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. First and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, with every season, Antonio Brown makes his draft status really seem like a joke, doesn't he? Well, I mean, how did he not go in the first round?
Yeah, well, now he did go in the first round of the fantasy football draft. But not the real NFL draft, but 106 catches this year, just one behind who?
One behind Larry Fitzgerald of the Arizona Cardinals, who had a fantastic season himself. But I was talking with an all-pro voter, Al Bush, with the AP team, and know what he said? How do I pick receivers? But I do know this, I'm picking Antonio Brown first.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Green's got it over the middle. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does, where a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. He's got time. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Boswell's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Well, at least they won't take a goose egg into intermission as they do carve out 3 points here in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Yeah, it hasn't really been... The greatest of first halves. They've looked out of sync, especially on the offensive side of the ball. But a field goal here at least gives them some momentum as we tick down toward halftime. In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Jordy Nelson, what a story he became this year. You got to think comeback player of the year if you're going to give out that award, right?
At a minimum, I would think. And, you know, let's face it, to me, he was a candidate for All-Star awards at the end of the year. He was 5th in receptions, 6th in receiving yards, led the NFL in touchdown receptions with 14. He got better and better as the year went on. And people often talk about after a knee injury, it's the 2nd year back that they achieved their greatness again. I think Jordy Nelson's already there.
5 yards to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. It's caught, Nelson. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Crosby puts it through, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the... And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On second down, it's Bell. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Damarius Randall. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. First position. Possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams that...
Touchdown, Packers! Jared Cook, 69 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still... As a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. The Steelers' offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
They just want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They go play action here on first down. Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll come out in the pistol. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Deep drop. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Marcus Wheaton was the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot, and that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That's a pretty good throw on the curl route there. Third down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Cause
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Second down now after the incompletion. Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Give him 3 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware, ball may come your way.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. On third down, Roethlisberger. And he locates Wheaton, complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
So here we go, first and 10 now.
Here we go. Back 20.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Shields. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, Lacey. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Fresh set of downs here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They stay on the ground on first down with Lacey. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. A gain of 3, second down. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. is here as he's taken down. Jarvis Jones able to finally get him for a loss of 16. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now Brown. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
There it is. We have the live count.
Still able to complete the pass.
Even as he
And we're playing now.
That's what you have to do, because I was just talking to the coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, partner, the hit sure looks like a simple route, but I think the issue with it is a lot of time when you're making that play, you're actually working your way back inside towards traffic, where the big guys are coming from inside out, whether it's defensive ends or linebackers. And a lot of the time, instead of securing the pass, your eyes might stray towards the middle and wonder where the big hit's going to come from.
So does it sound better now?
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Now Roethlisberger. He finds Hayward Bay. And he picks up the first before he's taken at the 29. Looking to stick things up here, going with some tempo.
Yes!
Just got talked about the game too long ago.
This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Oh.
This ain't better now, Gav?
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Goes under.
Uh-oh, better get Jay.
And
Right.
inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use in the final stages.
How's it sound, Mama? You can hear the game and him?
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Perfect!
Roethlisberger will throw. And not only
We did it! Good job!
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So here we go now. Extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10.
Man-to-man cover. Whatever you want.
They'll fake the give to Williams. Now it's nowhere to
Yes!
and he goes down.
Got it!
All right, they're going to
We
try
got
to
him
keep
for us
hope
up.
alive here
We
on
got him
4th
for us
down.
up.
They're going for
We
it.
got him for us up.
One last shot for Roethlisberger. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for Ellis.
No, not today. The game's done? Hold on. We're doing another little mini game. That's alright. Right? I think it's alright. Why not? Put that. Ooh. Tough. Let's go for the Panthers. It's gonna be the Giants this game. So 5 minutes. So that's what Aaron Rodgers looks
thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the New York Giants. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Hold on. I don't know.
And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And Cam Newton brings out the 6-10 Carolina Panthers. And, boy, I know it's tough for the fans to hear that 6-10 record because they expected a lot more this year coming off the Super Bowl appearance. What questions need to be answered in the offseason?
Well, I think let's start on offense and keep it there because the offensive line tackles, I think more of a wide receiver at running back. And Cam Newton, they've talked about the ability of him to evolve as a quarterback. They want to kind of use the Ben Roethlisberger model, where he doesn't run as much, the ball's out of his hands quicker in the pocket, and becomes better and more proficient, more accurate with his throws downfield. They want to take some of those hits off and extend his career.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Why?
Losing a yard on the play, and just like that, it's third down.
Jason
Hold
Pierre
on.
first burst on the scene for me, headed towards his draft year.
Thank
You know what I saw him doing? Like 15, 16 backflips in a row on a YouTube video. Absolute athlete. And he uses that agility to slip guys and make plays in the backfield.
Draft year 2010, 15th overall pick.
Yeah!
On fourth down, here's the veteran Mike Cyphers to punt this away. Back deep, it's Odell Beckham.
Cam Newton.
And he'll get this
Yes,
away into
right.
the AC winner air.
Beckham!
Beckham, the return.
Come on,
Well, it
Beckham.
wasn't too
You
far
can
from
do
breaking
better.
that. Officially,
I see
give
you
him
with
15.
LSU.
And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
I see you in LSU doing better. Doing better. Oh, by the way, my favorite team is not the
On
Giants.
1st and 10, here's
I'm
Manning.
a fan. I'm a Bills
Oh,
fan.
he's going to take a shot right away.
Come on.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Beckham!
Manning to Beckham, a big play there. 42 yards.
Do that.
Great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of
Okay.
And that speed can work for him so many
Speed
different
up.
ways. Sometimes he just
Speed
takes
up.
off and goes and just runs
Victor
past people.
Cruz.
Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath.
Go,
But
Victor.
still, at some point in the game,
Victor.
you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Because sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Because we got
Shotgun now
computer
for
back
Manning.
today.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Sterling Shepard.
Sterling Shepard from 6 yards away.
Sterling Shepard.
Giants are going to take a first quarter lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play
Ooh.
offensively.
Oh, you're not going to block it.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
See, like, I feel so bad.
Scoring summary, 3-play
There's
drive.
Sterling Shepard.
It was polished off by a Giants touchdown.
Jason Pierre that it was. Sterling Shepard.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Sorry about my other videos.
This is fielded at the goal line.
It was because I didn't have this stuff.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past
If it
the
was
30-yard
better this
line.
time, because it's a full screen view, then
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over
I
here.
just-
And they'll certainly be
I
trying
like
to do better
this
than that
setup
first drive where
better.
they went 3 and out.
because
And sometimes
I
the
can
first
show
drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the
Like,
start of a game with the
I
emotion.
don't.
Guys are jumping.
You do.
Oh, you understand. understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game when it comes to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm live. I am live. I'm live. Come on.
Newton turns and hands to Stewart. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here's the option going right. And he showed some fancy footwork on the juke, but then quickly taken down. It'll be a gain of 4, still about 3-yard shot on the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Never mind.
And the
Cam
defense
Newton, you're
searching for
awesome.
one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. But they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3. Here's Newton. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
3 seconds in the first quarter.
That was a classic
And it's
example
4.
of trying to run with the ball without
Dang.
making the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then
Okay.
taking off.
Here's Mike
Get our
Sanders now. He'll boot
Get
it away
our
from about his 35. And this one's going toward the sideline. They'll try to play keep away.
Come on.
And no return.
You gotta keep away from me.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2 as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10.
Wait, is Victor Cruz? I knew.
Manning. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle, 3rd of the field. That'll bring
Should have caught that.
Well,
Should have.
We need to give a hat tip to 2 guys that are
Dang,
riding the
Victor.
sunset. Steve Smith and
Yeah.
Robert Mathis both have announced the end of their careers.
Let's start with Robert Mathis. When you see all the
So,
tributes
Larry
to him
Donnell.
in the league, everyone talking about what an exceptional player.
Hold on, Larry Donnell.
In his career, the guy has over 120 sacks in his career as well. And how about Steve Smith? Came into the league as a punt returner and became a WR1. How about that? While the all-timers, I think both of them merit Hall of Fame consideration, and both of them should
I
get
remember
plenty
that
of votes.
one game. That
To throw, it's Manning.
19, whatever it was.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up
Fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on
I
this
got it.
3rd down. They could have run it or
Grab
passed it.
Wink.
Either one was available.
That's
They
fine.
chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Ooh. Ooh. Even better punt than I imagined.
Here's Ginn.
Ginn
A
Jr.
good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Panthers will get it here as they take possession. We get a look now at the Giants' defense as they file into position. They did their job last go-around, forced the punt, hoping for more of that here.
They got off the field. It's exactly what they wanted to accomplish. Get off the field, turn the ball over to their offense, and kick back and enjoy a little bit of
Last name.
and rest before they have to go back out there again.
Back out there now, hoping to hurry up and get more water.
The punt.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Hey! Oh my God. I'm not playing.
Makes that time, and it goes to the tune of a 9-yard
Apple?
loss.
The game
And
plan for
you
any
know
defense
why
is
Apple?
finding ways to make a quarterback
Can I move
uncomfortable
it?
in the pocket.
Isn't it?
And you bring
No.
pressure from all angles.
Dear, I just
You never know
Cromartie.
who's going to get home. In this case,
I remember how to say
running the
Cromartie
pace of
now.
him puts him down.
Thank you. Ooh. Ooh.
Here's Newton now on 2nd down.
Come on, Newton.
Seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks it
Why
for
did
the
you
way
press
from harm. Incomplete.
Adlan?
Now it's 3rd down.
Stop. Hey, Roger Cromartie.
That one came up incomplete.
Cam
It
Newton.
wasn't a good-looking throw.
You gotta talk about him.
Ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I
That's
think
so
that's
good.
the phrase
Who's
for it.
playing?
Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, you know, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but
And that's caught inside the 35.
I got that though. How?
Benjamin, 47 yards.
I swear. Wait. Hey,
with
look.
Newton talk a lot
Hold
about
on,
his
let's see.
legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it.
He
On a
caught
rope.
it?
He can loft it. He's got the
He
touch
caught
that he
it?
developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching
No.
him throw it is
No.
it's effortless.
Now Stewart on first down.
Jump.
And he swallowed that right near the line of scrimmage. Credit
I
for
guess
the
you.
1-yard gain
Oh,
to make it second.
when I grow up, I want to be in the
That's the type of
NFL.
play that'll fire up the defense.
That's just
Even
mine.
1 yard on a first down
That's
run.
my
It'll be
idea.
interesting to see if the offense decides to press
Because
the run at all.
I
Or they'll
love
abandon it now
football.
after gaining only 1 on that play.
They go play action with Stewart. Now Newton.
Come on. Oh,
He will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
don't even tell me who it was.
31 yards. And
Please.
the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
When we drop defenses on the board, we don't count for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
And he'll bang that one through.
That's gotta hurt. Don't even tell me. Boo! Offense, offense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block,
Ow,
you've got to
ow.
go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So we're right back where we started. All even as
Ah.
this away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
My
Here's
foot.
the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
Wait, Sterling Shepard.
offense right now. But they have to do it.
Hold on, I gotta go through it.
He's got a man complete. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. And even 40 yards. And the offense line
I can't even
first
speak.
and 10. 2 minutes to play in a
Oh.
tightly contested first half. We're back
No
to
good.
Stratford. But first
Victor.
this timeout. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side.
Beckham, Cruz, and Shepard.
Throwing
Go
out
Shepard!
is Manning to Shepard, complete over the middle. Give him a
Not a
couple
big
of
game.
catches.
but I'll take it.
Never make the
Thank
mistake
you.
with the slot receivers, especially the little guys like
Thank
we're watching
you.
here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Beckham. I think I might go Victor. I think I might go Victor.
And the hit jarred it loose.
Josh.
Incomplete.
Oh, Josh
You can feel
Norman.
the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like
Josh
the
Norman
end zone open.
almost got that ball.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Alright. Eli Manning.
On third down.
Yeah.
He finds Beckham complete. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Gary.
But that's the Kickstarter right there.
Oh.
Manning finding his guy. Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, that
Ah.
combination, isn't it?
It really is.
Don't
It
even
really makes
tell
it
me.
work. It's just how unflappable he
They
is
already
with his
know.
demeanor, able to maintain his calm and his poise. Because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited.
Yeah.
Sometimes just
Ye-
Almost time for bed. It's 8:30.
Okay. Bye. How do we stop this? How?
You gotta sign off.
Oh. I don't know how to do that.
You gotta come up with something that everybody will know. The QB gamer touchdown.
The QB gamer touchdown.
QB gamer touchdown. Game over.
Game over. I've had my hand over that for